Hey there, Tamara here, and welcome to the Loft fam and friends. So good to see you on today. Move in a little closer because I'd like to share some things with you on today. No, not that close. Yeah, that's about right. Anywhere you say, anywhere. So, I was having a talk with the Lord last night, my daddy, as I like to call him affectionately, because that's just personally how he is to me. Um, so, one of the things that I saw when I was thinking and I was talking about is just like, and this is not the first time this has happened for those that know me, because I have mentioned this before. I saw like a huge puzzle, right? And there's so many diverse pieces of a puzzle, as you all know, for those who put puzzles together. There's so many different pieces of the puzzle, and I believe that that's how we are here. There's so many different pieces of the puzzle. We are the pieces of the bigger picture of this huge puzzle. And we all have sometimes multiple parts to play, or we have like a unique and individual part to play in this journey called life. And um, to expound on that, the Lord says how we are unique and we are individually made and we have purpose. All of you, all of us, we just have purpose in this journey called life. And sometimes when it comes to a puzzle, if you can recall when putting one together, so sometimes things fall right into place. And then sometimes there's those pieces that we try to force to be put in a place that they do not belong. And so then we have to take it out because the struggle is real. We have to take it out, and then we have to take our time to find out exactly where this is. Saying all this to say, one of the things that I have been doing in this journey of mine is just rediscovering, recalibrating who I am for the Lord, who it is that He has designed me to be in this big, huge puzzle of life. And it's just like, I am thankful to Him that He has made me such an authentic individual. And when it comes to maybe a description of me, because I feel I want to introduce myself a little bit more to you guys so you really know who I am. I feel that I am an empathic ambivert. Empathy, you gotta look up empathy. I have studied empathy and empathic people, and it's amazing, those things, but it actually helped me to understand why I respond to some things that and how like that I do, and it helped me to understand me better as a person. And not saying that negates the Word and the Father and who He tells me I am, because that's first and foremost. But this is just to give an example as to my personality. And then we have the ambivert. So people mistake me for an extrovert. And it's like I'm a little bit of both, but it's just like we need time as ambiverts to decompress. It's just like we love dealing with people. And it's like, however, we do have to have our alone time. We do have to have that silence. We do have to have that moment of recalibration to come off if we've been, in an environment which deals with a lot of emotions. Therefore, the empath, because empathic people, we put ourselves in other people's shoes. We listen intently. We love real and we love strong. And so, being all of that said, there's so many different facets to me that I have been learning and discovering. Things that need to be strengthened, things that are good and level and need to just I need to maintain and be consistent. Like, also, like in this journey too, some people have mistaken my meekness for naiveness. Naive, I am not. But meek, I am. And another thing is my laughter. People think sometimes, oh, she's just a silly girl. She's laughing all the time. Don't be mistaken. My laughs mean many different things. And those who are in my inner court, they know exactly what I'm saying. So I just wanted to, explain to you all a little bit about myself. And hopefully you can relate and then get greater understanding. I am so looking forward to what the Lord is doing in this venture. And we have so many amazing, inspirational stories that are coming down the pike. And I'm sorry, I've been incognito for about a week or two, but it's collaborating with people, getting interviews together, and things like that. But we are about to take off. And I'm grateful to the Lord for his patience with me. I'm grateful to him for what it is that he's doing. Words just cannot explain. It's just like, even in the midst of the storms, because there have been some major storms in my life. And I'm sure there has been major storms in your life as well. It's just like he always gives us the opportunity to come back from them. He just puts people and situations and things, divine appointments in your path. He continuously, through his word, through situations and circumstances, remind you that he's there. And he's never going to leave you and never going to forsake you, because his word is truth. His word is not a lie. And I am so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for the people in my squad who understand me. And I'm so grateful for the divine interventions and the people that have come into my life through different situations and circumstances as part of this journey, that they are family. Even if they're not blood related, they are family. And I am so thankful for you and everyone, I'm sharing. You know exactly who you are in my life, and I thank you for it. And there's just so many things happening in this world today that I feel that I wanted to come forth with sharing inspirational stories from people that I have met in every facet of my life. And that's another thing I have coming, which is going to be great, because I need to be transparent as well. I'm asking people to be transparent. So I need to be transparent as well. So I will be sharing things about my life for you all to get to know me a little better in the journey, and especially the journey of overcoming. And still in the process of overcoming, because a lot of us are. We're still in that process of overcoming, and in some situations. And I think it's good that other people, you all, the audience, the watchers, the viewers, the people who are hearing, I feel it's so important that you know that you're not alone, and people have experienced things, and some of the things that they've experienced, you're like, how in the world did you get through this? And it's just like, and that's the thing. Or how did you do this? How did you maintain? Those are the type of things that I want to share. And not only with others, but with myself, because I'm telling you, it's nobody but the Lord who has sustained me. And he has sustained me through different avenues, through different people that he has come into my life, different people who have sown into my life, different people who, family, friends alike. And it's just like things, situations, just blessing upon blessing, because that's just who he is. That's who he is to me. And I just wanted to give some insight on who I was and how excited I am and how grateful I am to be able to embark on this journey, because as you can tell, or those of you who do know me, this was not really my lane. Was to be on viewed, but I'm doing it afraid. Let me just say that. I'm doing everything that I'm doing afraid, because I think that's important when you do it afraid, because you're stepping out on faith. And I just want to thank everyone who has had my back. I want to thank everyone who has supported me. I want to thank everyone who has been there and has endured these different journeys in every single facet of my life. I want to thank you all. It's just like I truly appreciate you. And for those that are listening, I hope and I pray that these stories of inspiration will encourage you as well, and catapult you into purpose, because I feel that that is what I've been designed to do, is just to help and be a part of that bigger picture, to help catapult you to reach your potential, and to know that you're not alone, and to know that people are listening, and people have been there, and there is support for you, and how to go about doing it. And it's like, and I truly believe, listening to these people's stories, these folks' stories, my friends and family, because they have inspired me. All of those that I have reached out to have inspired me, and I know that they will inspire you. And I just thank you for you viewing. I thank you for you supporting. I thank you for all it is that you're doing. And it's just like, and I thank the Lord for this opportunity, and I thank him for this push, because that's exactly what this is a push. It's a leap of faith. And so I just ask that you subscribe, stay tuned, like the videos and the podcast, and enjoy and be inspired. Be inspired by the things that you hear. Be encouraged with the things that you hear and the things that you see. And again, know that you are not alone. The Lord loves you, and so do I. Bye bye for now. And remember, hold on to the dream, and with unwavering faith, continue to live it. Until next time, blessings upon blessings to you and your family. And I am so excited. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye bye for now.